Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, what's up?
Taco Tuesday! That's right, we are there in the Taco Tuesday deal. Hopefully, y'all got your tacos on. If not, it's all good. Jay don't like them tacos either, so all Gucci.
Not that I don't
But,
like tacos. I don't want to eat 20 just to get full.
yeah, well, that's why you don't like them.
I'll take a burrito all day, man. Shit, all day long. Burrito Tuesday, all day.
Burrito
None of this taco
Tuesday,
stuff, bro. None of this taco
Tuesday.
stuff.
But welcome into the show, guys. Welcome. It is Tuesday today, and I'll say what January 27th, 2026. We are your Average Day Joes, and in case you didn't know, we go over your breaking sports and trends. We're going to go over some breaking news and breaking trends. We're going to go over crypto news. We're going with some horoscopes, movie reviews, and conspiracy juicy of the night. So that being said, let's get on with it. What's up with you, Jay? How you feeling?
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Always getting stuff done every day. So yeah. What was I gonna grab? Oh yeah, let's go.
In case you guys missed it, we did go to the gym live for you last night. We did chest day. Got it in. I was pretty tired, but I still managed to put up a good amount for my 2 plates, which I wasn't even going to do until I got inspired. And that's what happens. All right, let's get on to it with some sports. Jay, I know we don't have that many sports now, so I guess we should do NBA.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get an NBA. Hold on one second. Let me pull up some NBA. What we got? Let me see if there's anything trending in the NBA first. No, nothing trending. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's see. So we got 2 current games right now. We got the Clippers and Jazz. Clips are up 65-59, about 7 minutes left in the third. And we got the Suns and Nets. The Suns are up 104-102, 1 minute left in that game. So those are the 2 current games right now. Should be good.
Yeah.
Suns, I think the Suns will hold on, get that W. And the Clips, they should be able to hold on and get that win too, for sure. Oh, that's good. All right. The Wizards, they beat the Blazers 115-111. Knicks whooped up the Kings 103-87. Sixers, they got a much needed win against the Bucks 139-122. Thunder beat the Pelicans 104-95. And the Pistons, they beat the Nuggets 109-107 at the end. Good game.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything trending in NBA?
No, I looked beforehand, so nothing really trending in NBA. It's
All
quiet
right.
because remember they're having the All-Stars in about 3 weeks, All-Star game. That's when everything will start trending more, and then we'll start to see if there's going to be any trades, So there's going to be there'll be a lot going on.
All right. Then let's move on and get into some college hoops.
Let's see. College hoops. What's going on in college basketball today? Let's see. No current games, but Michigan. They beat Nebraska 75-72. Good game. That was a very good game there. Top 5 game right there. Michigan State, they beat Rutgers 88-79 in overtime. Ooh, that was a closer game than I thought. Arkansas, they beat Oklahoma 83-79. That's another close game. Virginia, they beat Notre Dame in double overtime, 197. Damn, we had 4 close games right there, bro. Jesus.
Yeah.
UConn, they beat Providence 87-81. St. Louis beat George Washington 79-76. Man, this is like day of close games, bro. Damn.
Right.
That's rare. Alabama, they whooped up Missouri 90-64. Purdue, they lost. They took an L to Indiana 72-67. Good win for Indiana. Vanderbilt, they just killed Kentucky 80-55. And Miami of Ohio beat UMass 86-84. Man, a lot of close games today.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
Anything trending in college hoops?
No, nothing really trending in college hoops right now.
Okay. Anything trending in NFL?
Yes. So this is weird. This is very weird to say. Bill Belichick did not make it on the first ballot Hall of Fame, the first one. I'm shocked because that's the GOAT coach. How did he not make it? Like I'm not livid, but I'm shocked. That's like the best coach in history to me. You know what I mean? To a lot of people. So a lot of people are wondering if he is not making it, what how do you make it?
Yeah.
He will be a Hall of Famer for sure. That's common sense. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, but he should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer without a doubt. That's the GOAT coach right there. So that was crazy.
They hate him.
Yeah, of course. It's weird. Like, huh? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you kidding? That's like the standard for like coaches. Like, are you serious? Yeah, they are hating for some weird reason. I don't know. So very odd stuff here though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure after all the criticism they get from everyone right now, he'll make it on the next try. I forgot when that is, but yeah, when he's allowed to apply again, I'm sure he'll make it. Crazy though, crazy. That was big news today, it was shocking to me. I was like, huh? That was the weirdest thing I read. I was like, what?
You have to apply yourself to be in the Hall of Fame?
The what?
You have to apply yourself to be in the Hall of Fame?
No, it's like you get voted. You get voted. Yeah. So I'm just saying he fell short, which is it doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? It's Bill Belichick. That's what I'm saying. Like, but there's only certain times where you receive that call. You know what I mean? Like from the Hall of Fame, like, hey, you're up for blah 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the votes come in. So I don't know. That's just weird. I don't. That's shocking to me. It's just shocking to me because, like I said, that's ever since I've been alive, that's a GOAT coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's the GOAT coach. Like I mean, what other standard are we going by here? How is he not a first ballot Hall of Fame? Are you kidding?
Right.
Like it doesn't even make sense. They even said he was puzzled. Like, huh? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like I just won 6 chips with the Pats. What's going on here? And then he had 2 with the Giants as well. You know what I mean? I believe it was, but he wasn't the head coach. You know what I mean? But I mean, come on, bro. What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's just weird. That doesn't make sense. Just hating, like you said. Weird.
All right. Anything else happen in the NFL?
No. We got remember Pro Bowl this weekend. And then Super Bowl the weekend after.
Yeah, no, it's like you said, you don't really care about the Pro Bowl, right?
Nah, no one watches the Pro Bowl, bro. This right here is way more. This news is way more. Will be way more talked about than the Pro Bowl. Every analyst, sports show, and everything all talked about Belichick not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Like, are you serious? This is ridiculous. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So I agree with everyone else because it is stupid. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just that it's the weirdest thing I ever heard. So I would have never thought that in a million years, honestly.
Got you.
Yeah. And everyone else, I'm not the only one. Every show that I saw, from Pardon the Interruption, Stephen A's, all the shows, they all said the same thing because it's common sense. Like, bro, are you kidding? Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Pure ridiculous.
Cool. Yeah, and then I think yesterday you did mention, I was just in case people didn't hear it, about the offensive coordinator for the Bills getting promoted.
Yeah. To head coach, you're talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Joe Brady. I guess that's who they're going with. I don't see why, but I mean, you fired Sean McDermott, who was excellent, but you're just promoting someone literally in the same organization. Oh, I really don't get it. So, okay. Like, it's like I could understand if they went out and picked someone up, like, oh, okay, this guy's going to take us to the promised land.
Yeah.
But you're literally promoting someone that was in the same organization. So I really don't get it. Don't get that one either, but whatever. I don't care about Buffalo. You know that. I'm a Pats fan, so whatever.
I know. But I'm sure, some people are not liking that. So,
No, yeah, I mean, it makes no sense. You fired it. He was a great head coach. He wasn't bad at all, obviously. He had them in the playoffs every year he was head coach,
yeah.
And then once they got over the whole Brady hump, they ran that division, the past 5 years minimum.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like he did a bad job. So, yeah, I don't know. Very odd. But like I said, that's Buffalo Bills problems.
Yeah.
That's their own stuff, man. That's crazy though. So yeah, Joe Brady is a head coach on that team.
That's crazy.
Yeah, weird, very weird.
Great stuff, Brody.
Yeah, man.
All right. And did you have anything trending in college football or anything?
No, nothing in college. No other sports were trending. None of it. So
all right, then let's get into some NHL action.
Let's see what's going on. NHL should be a lot of games today. It's Tuesday. We got 2 games right now. The Sharks and Canucks. Sharks are up 4-1, and we got the whole third period left. The Kraken, they're up 3-0 on the Capitals, and they have the whole third period left. So both those games still got both third periods. The Bruins, they beat the Predators 3-2 in OT. Sabres beat the Maple Leafs 7-4. The Canadiens, they beat the Golden Knights 3-2 in OT. Kings beat the Red Wings 3-1. The Mammoth beat the Panthers 4-3. The Jets beat the Devils 4-3. The Stars beat the Blues 4-3. And the Wild beat the Blackhawks in the shootout 4-3. All 4 games 4-3, bro. 4-3 like the defense, bro. Let's go.
Imagine if it was 6-7.
Not my era. I told you when I think of 6-7, I think of the Lil Wayne song. 6 foot, 7 foot.
Oh yeah, that one. Well, imagine it was 6'9".
6'9".
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's more like our era, right?
No.
Why
would it be 6'9"'s a rapper these days?
Huh?
6'9"'s a rapper.
Oh no, I'm talking about like 6'9", like
Damn.
Back in
That's a deep ass cough, dude. Holy shit. You all right back there? You heard that? Holy shit.
What happened?
The cough in your background. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, my mother, yeah, she's pretty sick right now.
Obviously, that's what I'm saying. That's just deep in there. Like, man, holy shit.
Yeah.
I heard that. I was like, damn, bro, that's like deep.
Right.
You need to stay healthy, bro.
She just went to the doctor today, so they prescribed her some stuff.
Oh man, I mean, there's nothing like some tea and stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Got to get that mucus out of there.
I know. Yeah, she's been going through it. So.
Damn. Yeah, that's terrible, man.
She has some kind of viral something. I don't know.
Yeah, so you can hear it.
Yeah.
It's just mucus locked in there with bacteria. That's it. It just needs to be broken up. That's it. You can hear it.
Right.
I was like, holy shit. I was like, damn.
All right. So let's move on then. And is there any Premier games happening any day?
Let's see. Premier League. Let's see. I have to look at the teams individually to see if there's any like the off the schedule. Let's see. So so Arsenal, they will be playing on the 28th. Is that tomorrow? Oh, that's tomorrow. Yeah, so they're playing Kairat Almedy. I have no idea who that is or what, but
hopefully they're weak so we can get some motivation back.
my homegirl was laughing at y'all. She's like,
lost too, same score.
Oh no, yeah. So but remember, she has been saying this whole season how everything's been down for Liverpool. They're not winning. They're champions last year, but she's like, it's for Arsenal to win this year, and then they lost to Manchester United.
I know.
So she was rolling. She's like, good job. So yeah, but let's see. They play tomorrow. Let's see. Liverpool plays. Oh, they play tomorrow too. They play. Oh my God. FK Karabag. I I have no idea what these teams are, dude. I thought the Premier. I thought the Premier League names were weird. I don't even know what league this is.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're playing tomorrow at noon as well. FK Karabag. So I don't know. And let's see if Man U's playing Manchester United. They are playing. No, they are not playing. So they're fine. They're good. They beat Arsenal and they're chilling now. So,
yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's it. Just Arsenal and Man U are playing, or I mean Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah.
Yeah, they're both playing on Wednesday. All right.
Do you think Liverpool has what it takes?
I don't even know the team they're playing. I don't know what league. I mean, if you can't beat a team called FK Karabag, I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, bro. Right. But I mean, I would think that they could beat that team. Hopefully, yeah. I don't know.
For sure.
I'll have to hear what she has to say about it. She'll report on it at like 4 a.m. my time. So that's like noon her time. Oh, so yeah, it'll be before that because the game starts at noon. So she'll probably report on it at probably around 10. Which will be like 2 a.m. here, right when I get out of the gym. Gotcha. So basically, if I go on and be like, oh, okay, cool, let's see. Oh, okay, I'll get the whole scoop.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that game's at noon. So
nice.
Yep.
All right. I believe that is all our sports for today.
Yeah, I'd say so. We had all the sports yesterday. So
yeah.
Tuesdays, you already know it's that middle of the week stuff.
Exactly.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
All right. Let's move on and get into some Jay, did you know?
Cool.
Jay, did you know that after 5 years, Apple finally is upgrading the AirTag?
Oh, good. That's smart.
Yeah. Jay, did you know that the Molly Stones right across from my house is closing?
I believe it. It's the area.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You have their competition right there is Whole Foods. Whole Foods will kill Molly Stones.
Yeah.
Molly Stones has high prices for no reason. Like you could have one in Burlingame and you could have one literally in Bruno, because they're kind of away from the other ones. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm going to manifest for that store?
Which one?
Where Molly Stones is.
The what?
Where Molly Stones, after it closes, you know what I'm going to try to manifest for that to be.
Oh, you mean store? In Matteo?
Yeah.
Oh, what? What are you trying to do?
Sprouts.
That'd be no, not the right area for it.
I don't know. You got 2 Trader Joe's and you got a Whole Foods right there.
That's what I mean. Molly Stones is an upscale. Sprouts is upscale too.
No, not really.
Well, I'll say for that area, you know what I mean? Like that area, like I said, everyone is Whole Foods right there. Why? Because Amazon. That's going to kill everything right there. Who wouldn't want, you already know, like Amazon is Whole Foods runs everything. You know this. I know this. It's a bad spot to even try to put a grocery store.
Well, they're going to have to figure out what to put there then,
Hold on. Where is it? Where is it exactly?
Right next to Bel Mateo Bowl.
Oh, so it's up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Even worse. No one goes up there. I didn't even know there was a grocery store there.
Oh,
there's
shit. A CVS right next to it.
There's a what?
CVS.
I didn't even know that existed. I know there's a CVS right next door to the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would they? So that's what I mean. So eventually, if there's a CVS, that'll go out of business too, for sure. So the grocery
CVS
store
is on El Camino though. So
I don't even. No, I didn't even. Oh, hold on. I thought you said it was up in the hill. No, not up in the
Mateo, hill. Yeah, it's a little bit up in the hill, but it's not like hella high up. It's just a little bit up.
No, but where okay, so that Molly Stones is in that center?
Yeah, it's in that area right there. Yep. It's it's the next door after CVS, but CVS is on the corner of El Camino and 42nd.
Didn't even know there was CVS there.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like I know this area well. If that CVS is gonna go out of business for sure. Because see, so I know there's a Walgreens there. There's a Walgreens I know of around there.
That's right before that, yeah.
Exactly. So that is going to take all their that should kill the CVS.
I don't know. The CVS, their pharmaceuticals are a little bit cheaper, and they do. I always see
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
See big lines for the
Amazon going to take over that stuff. Don't you know? You know Amazon has pharmacy now, right?
Yeah, I know, but then the older people are not like technologically advanced like that right now, you know. So,
but that's also why Molly Stone's went out of business. I didn't even know there was a Molly Stone's there or a CVS.
Yeah, it's still up right now. It's going to be going out of business, they said.
Yeah, of course. Well, because they're no more profit.
Yeah.
Amazon, Whole Foods, that runs that whole. I guarantee you that runs that whole area easily.
And they even had a Starbucks inside that Molly Stone's.
I mean, good little gimmick, but like I said, just Amazon too powerful, bro.
I know.
Too powerful.
I know.
Yeah, those are smaller, like no, I can't even say smaller establishments. They're just you can't compete with certain big dogs, I'd say. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, I think the one in San Bruno and the one in the other one that's closer, Burlingame, those two will last because they're.
Well, I like I told you, they're isolated.
Yeah.
Like just so Amazon is still around, but those ones like are right there, you know, right in the heart of like.
There's no Whole Foods in Burlingame.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's no Whole Foods there at all. You know, it's Whole Foods in Matteo and Whole Foods where? Haight Street. Or not Haight Street. Yeah. Haight Street. Or there's one on Ocean and one on Haight in SF. There's two. So that's what I mean.
I'm pretty sure there's one in South City too.
Nah. So in South City there's 4 Costco's. 4. That's insane to think about, right? There's 4 Costco's. So there's still Whole Foods there, but there's 4 Costco's. I was like, holy shit. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's Costco's territory for sure.
Costco taking over.
Well, no, just different cities. Different cities invest in different things, you know? Like they invest more in Costco because they feel like, and they're right. A lot of people do go to Costco a lot in South City. All different parts, you know, like all different areas of South City.
They got one in Redwood City too.
Yeah, I'm sure. But that's what I mean. You notice how there's nothing in between. There's one maybe in Foster City, I believe. But I think it's Foster City that has a Costco, right? Isn't it Foster City? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But there's nothing in between. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Molly Stone's, Lenardi's, even Safeway could survive because the Amazon Whole Foods is like there's nothing in between.
Right.
You know, like that's like you said for the people who are older that, hey, I'm going to go to the store and pick out my stuff. You know what I mean? I was one of those people before. And then I started using Amazon. I was like, what's the point of ever going to the store again? What's the point?
You know what's crazy? That on the East Bay, basically the only Whole Foods is in Fremont. And then from there, you want to know when the next Whole Foods is?
Well, the East Bay is very different from here. So I'm guessing, no, I mean like different in a different sense. Yeah. I'm going to guess the next Whole Foods in the East Bay would be Hercules?
Oh, no. Oakland. I got one in Oakland.
Oh, Oakland. Oh, okay. So that's not Fremont to Oakland. So
I mean, compared to, because I'm looking at the map of like where we are, and you know, you got one like every like couple cities. There's one.
Yeah. Of course.
But over there, it's like you literally got Fremont and then Oakland, and that's it.
Well, you know, we use Amazon way more out here.
Oh, I know.
Way more out here. You know, they're liable to a lot more other things in the East. You know that.
Right.
There's a lot more going on, let's just say, out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You know. Yeah. So we utilize it a lot more out here for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yes, sir.
All right. Jay, did you know that the Trump administration releases Minnesota detainee after judge threatens to hold acting ICE director in contempt?
Yeah, didn't
know. Yeah. Let's see here. Jay, did you know that Navy is flying Air Force F-35A Joint Strike Fighters right now? Testing them out.
Cool.
All right, Jay. And did you know that in China they discovered 160,000-year-old sophisticated stone tools?
I did not know.
Yep. And Jay, did you know that Michael Jordan's Air Jordan 6 will get a limited release of only 2,300 pairs?
Cool. Jordan 6s. Not my favorite, but they're cool.
Are you going to get one of the 2,300 pairs?
Nah. If it was a Jordan 11, I'd consider it for sure. But I'm not a Jordan 6s. They're okay. Not really my style.
Oh, really? You don't like them?
They're cool. No, I like all Jordan shoes. They're just not something that I would just be like, oh, I gotta get that.
Well, okay.
Yeah. So.
Jay, did you know that Tesla Cybertruck RNG 2026 has been revealed? They have a new radical exterior, futuristic interior, and advanced features.
Yeah, we talked about it, remember?
Yeah, man. Thing looks crazy. It's like all blacked out.
Cool.
Yeah, shit looks tight. Let's see, Jay, did you know that SpaceX plans another rocket launch in California soon?
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yep. Jay, did you know that Target's incoming new CEO tells staff of Target that violence in Minneapolis is incredibly painful, but he did not mention anything about Trump?
I believe it.
I guess when you're like a CEO, you have to kind of, you know what I mean, feel for the people, you know what I mean, and you can't be on the opposing, because that would be kind of bad for a worker, I guess you could say, like productivity.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I got for you, Jay. Did you know that Lindsay Halligan is no longer employed by the Justice Department?
I did not know.
Yeah. Let's see here. Jay, did you know that Tesla Model Y robotaxis now include 4-camera washers? A cyber cab adds them to all cameras.
Cool. No, I didn't know.
Yep.
That's cool.
Pretty cool, right?
Of course.
Jay, let's see. Did you know that judge blocks ICE from deporting or transferring a 5-year-old by the name of Liam Conjejo Ramos and his father?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
I did not know.
Let's see here. What else I got? Jay, did you know that India has a new hypersonic anti-ship missile, and they were showing it off in their military parade?
I did not know that. Negative.
India's coming on up, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Jay, did you know that archaeologists found a legendary set of golden armor many thought didn't exist?
I believe it. Always finding stuff.
Right?
It's a good thing. History's buried everywhere.
Last thing, Jay, did you know that it is supposed to rain today in Northern California?
Today?
Yeah, man. Tonight.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Are you joking?
Where you at, man? My wife just called and said that it was already raining in SF.
You're bullshitting. Are you serious?
Yep.
No wonder it was so hot. Not hot,
Yeah.
but it was warmer than normal.
Yeah, I felt it too.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell happened? Because last night, or when I walked my dog, it was at 4 a.m. it was cold. I was like, damn. It felt good though, I'm not gonna lie, but it was cold.
Yeah, it was.
But then today, I was like, what the hell? It feels warmer,
Yeah.
So it was weird. Very weird. It's
Right.
not gonna rain, bro. It's not gonna rain.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's not gonna rain, bro. And if you say in SF it is, that's just fog mist. It ain't gonna rain.
Right.
It ain't gonna rain. That wasn't in the forecast at all.
No, I got you.
That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, it's not gonna rain, bro. Yeah.
All right, let's move on and get into our trending news for today and maybe some breaking news here. So let's start off with some, let's see here. We're going to start off with the title of the show today. Let me pull this up for you guys real quick. So today, guys, it looks like Trump's border Czar plans a database to track ICE protesters in Minneapolis. So yeah, we did report yesterday that Tom Homan, President Trump's border Czar, announced, or we did say that he announced he's going to be coming to Minneapolis. But now we know the reason why. And yeah, this is breaking trending news. They're calling it Operation Metro Surge, a deportation push targeting criminals in the sanctuary city that began early January. And now with these two shootings that just happened in Minneapolis, people are striking in sub-zero cold, and leaked chats revealing ICE watcher groups coordinating to track agents. Homan met with Governor Tim Walz and Mayor Jacob Frey for constructive talks as investigators probe protester networks and similar efforts emerge in other states. So yeah, guys, they're definitely trying to crack down a little bit on these protests because they're starting to figure it out, guys, that these are paid protesters for the most part, and they're trying to get down to the bottom of this. Why would you freaking go in sub-zero temperature and protest against fraud and stuff that's happening within Minneapolis? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, they're basically trying to crack down on that. So, nothing wrong with that. All right, so let's move on and get into some international news. Jay, what the heck happened in the Philippines today?
Yeah, this was crazy. Let me pull it up. So basically, bro, this one cat, like, so he was targeting a Philippines mayor. You know what I mean? And bro, this video is crazy, bro. This dude hops out in some flip flops and a RPG, and bro, just shoots it right at the damn SUV, bro. Lucky enough, the mayor was not hurt, but oh, bro, that's like straight, dude. Can you get more G than that? That's some that's some GTA stuff, bro. He
Yeah,
hopped out in some flip flops, bro, with an RPG. Like, bro, there's levels to this, bro. That's crazy.
it looks like he hit it, but the way that it
He did.
exploded,
No, that's what I mean. But I bet you dude, that's probably all bulletproof everything. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's not
But, bro, he hopped out with an RPG, bro. Like, what the hell?
crazy.
Like, bro, it's like I thought I was seeing things. I was like, holy shit, is this dude serious? Like, he was not playing.
No, he definitely serious.
Yeah, that's some serious work right there, bro. To hop out in some flip flops with your RPG, like, bro,
Yeah,
that's some G shit, bro. There's levels to that, bro.
right.
I was like, oh my god, Mayor. Lucky enough, he was unharmed, bro. But man, he nailed it. If you saw the video, like, holy shit.
Bro, he looked like he's done it before, type shit.
Exactly. I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, I was like, dude, this is 2G, bro. That's some straight G shit right there, bro. I was shocked. I was like, holy shit, bro.
That's
Like, you in broad daylight in some flip flops in an RPG, bro. I was like, oh my god, that's crazy to me. That's like super crazy to me, man.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro. Like, man, lucky that dude was unharmed though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And no one else got hurt, because man, that could have been very bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Crazy stuff right there, man.
Crazy, man. How the hell did this guy get an RPG?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. How the hell did he get an RPG? Put me on. Let me know.
I know.
Oh, fuck yeah. I would love to add to the collection, bro. Get an RPG? Shit, dude. Oh, that'd be dope. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Crazy shit.
That's a good amount of racks right there, bro.
Yeah, it is.
For real.
All right, let's move on and get into some national political news. Oops, wrong button. Let me share the screen real quick. Jay, I don't even know if you heard about this, but this is kind of crazy. So it looks like representative, from Minnesota, the lady Omar, the
Wonderful.
Ilhan Omar.
Mhm.
She today got sprayed by an unknown substance in their town hall meeting.
That doesn't surprise me. She's not very liked, let's just say.
Yeah.
She's been. Remember, she married her brother to get citizenship. You do
I know.
realize this. So she's not very well liked by a lot of people. So it doesn't surprise me at all. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, it says the attack on her tonight by a man who sprayed an unknown substance at her while she spoke during a town hall did not happen in a vacuum, the Council on American Islamic Relations said. The largest Muslim advocacy group in the U.S. said in a statement that Omar has been the frequent target of anti-Muslim, anti-immigrant hate. So let me see. I don't know. That's crazy because instead of talking about the actual what happened, they're talking about how everything is they're literally trying to blame the right for everything that happened to her.
Wonderful.
That's why I try not to mess with CNN too much when I read some of this stuff because
Fake news.
CNN is bro, how more left can you get? At least just report on the fucking news. Nobody's asking for their opinion. CNN. Oh goddamn.
Fake news.
Shit. Oh well, but yeah. So she got sprayed with some unknown substance. I'm honestly, no matter how much I dislike some of her ways, I definitely don't wish any harm on her. So I hope
Of course.
And hopefully everything will be fine. It was probably dude's piss or something. Who knows? What
I wonder what she got sprayed. Yeah, I was just thinking what she got sprayed with. I'm curious.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
All right, but yeah. So Ilhan Omar or whatever her name is, she got sprayed, and let's move on. All right, we can go into some, I guess, what is this? International news, Jay, snow leopard and selfie. What happened?
I swear people are fucking weird, dude. So, this person skiing, right? She was skiing. This was in China, by the way, a region in China. And she's just skiing along, and she sees a snow leopard, bro. An actual snow leopard. And this person is, I don't know what's going through their head. Like, hey, you know what? Let me go take a selfie with a snow leopard. Literally, like the snow leopard is just a statue. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, she literally went to go try to take a selfie with a snow leopard. Are you crazy? Like, he doesn't know. Like, he's an animal. Obviously, he's probably thinking, hey, is this person gonna harm me? You know what I mean? Like, bro, what are you doing? And then wonder why you get mauled in the face. Like, I don't understand people. Like, cool. Take a photo from where you're at. Hey, wow, that's awesome. You were able to see a snow leopard, but you're literally trying to go up to it, literally, and take a selfie. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I mean,
like, you're asking to just get fucking mauled. Like, bro, what are you doing?
In today's day and age, with the zoom of our cameras, there's
right?
no reason for her.
That's what I mean. She could have literally had it like this. Like, oh hell yeah, this is awesome. No, let's just walk right up to. Like, bro,
I have to make sure I'm in the picture.
Oh, yeah. Like, bro, you could Photoshop yourself in the damn picture.
I know, right?
Like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
right.
Like, I mean, like, this animal is rare to begin with, right?
Yeah.
But like, bro, what are you doing? Like, literally trying to go up and take a selfie with a snow leopard, like it's a fucking like dog or even a cat. Like, you know what I mean? Like. And at that, they would still probably attack you, like, because they don't know you. Like, what are you doing, man?
So even my cat, a house cat, like, if you go up to it, like, to its room, especially, like, he's going to hiss at you. Like,
right? Oh, my God, dude. I swear, people are, I don't know, man. I don't get it, bro.
You know what? She must have a golden retriever at the house.
Oh yeah, probably.
she's used to like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So this is a snow leopard, bro. Like, oh my God, like, oh my God. Like, I mean, I don't I don't understand it. You know what I mean? And it's not the snow leopard's fault by no means. By no means is it the snow leopard's fault. You know what I mean? That's a fucking elusive creature that's beautiful. Leave it alone, please. Trying to take fucking selfies, like hella stupid, bro. Like, like, did you see her face after?
Oh yeah, fuck that.
All blood, all blood. Like, bro, I'm like, oh my god, these people, bro. I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. It makes no sense to me, dude. It makes no sense to me sometimes. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? I don't know, man. I don't know what's going through people's heads. I don't know what goes through people's heads with this stuff, man. I really don't. You know what I mean? Like, that's very weird to me.
Yeah, for the selfie, anything, you know.
No, I don't think I'd do that. That's crazy. It's a snow leopard. In my head, you know, I'm thinking I would be like, oh, like I said, I take it from distance, like, oh wow, this is so beautiful, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. You know, I could see if it was approaching me and I can't move. Okay, I'm not gonna move. I'll still just have my phone or cam here, but that's it. I'm not gonna move.
Yeah.
But to actually go, hey, you know what? I'm gonna walk right up. Fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
This is crazy to me, man. Literally asking for it, bro.
Oh, it is, man.
So crazy. People are just weird.
Oh well, you know.
Hopefully, she heals up. You know what I mean?
I'll have some nice scars to talk about. Fucking war wounds. And,
What?
you know, she learned her lesson. Hopefully.
Yeah, have a nice story to tell about how I walked up on a snow leopard and got mauled.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, man! I'm telling you, crazy.
Hopefully, her eyes are intact. That's
Yes, exactly. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, let's move on to our next subject. It looks like we have the doomsday clock. It looks like they said scientists set a new time for the doomsday clock. Let's see what they're talking about on this. It says that scientists created the doomsday clock as a symbolic representation of how close humanity is to destroying the world. On Tuesday, nearly 8 decades later, the clock was set at 85 seconds to midnight, the closest the timepiece has ever been to midnight, according to the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists, which established the clock in 1947. Midnight represents the moment at which people will have made Earth uninhabitable. Last year, the bulletin set the clock at 89 seconds to midnight, which was at that point the closest the world had ever been to that hour. After setting the clock at 90 seconds to midnight in 23 and 24, the scientists made the 2025 change due to insufficient progress in combating or regulating global challenges, including nuclear risk, the climate crisis, biological threats, and advances in disruptive technologies such as AI. Bulletin scientists also cited the spread of misinformation, disinformation, and conspiracy theories as other existential threats to humanity. So yeah, doomsday clock has been set a little bit closer to midnight now, 85 seconds closer to midnight. And I guess, yeah, they use that as a fear tool to keep us all in fear of when the earth shall cease to exist. All Gucci, all Gucci. Don't fall for it, guys. That's all we got to say.
We've only been here for 5 or what is it, 6 or something billion years.
Right.
But it's okay. Yeah.
Yep. Let's get into our last trending topic today, and also some celebrity news. Jay, what's going down with Pierce Brosnan?
So, you know how they haven't found another Bond, right?
Not yet, no.
Exactly. So he's hinting he will be working with the future Bond, but he's going to be like more of a mentor in the film, which is kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? To be in to like train, like obviously he's old school MI6 and then train like the new Bond. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the film, I think that would be kind of cool. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
I don't know who it's going to be yet, but I think it's a good idea. Like I told you, this is just a line. Pierce Brosnan had some of the best Bond films I ever seen, without a doubt. So I mean, it would just he's a good actor. It would make sense to have him in it. I think it would be cool.
Right.
You know, like I said, as like the older agent training the newer one. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
I think it would be a cool idea. You know, so we will see. We will see what it'll bring. I'm still wondering who the new Bond's going to be, but yeah, you know.
No, it's. I'm surprised they haven't picked one yet, man. It's been a minute.
It's hard, bro. It's hard. You gotta pick a certain. You gotta have a certain level to be Bond. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that swag, that charisma, and still like that way of kicking someone's ass, basically. You know?
Yeah.
in a nice sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Supposedly though, they do have it narrowed down to 2 people.
Who?
They said there's a guy. I don't know these people personally, but they said that the most strongest leading candidates as of right now would be Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Yep.
I gotta look it up. I don't know who that is.
And the other person would be Callum Turner.
Aaron Taylor Johnson doesn't.
And it says that Callum Turner it's been reported that he has been telling his closest friends that he's already secured the role.
I guess he has the look. I don't know. I can't tell.
Callum Turner, dude, that guy's freaking.
They're both. Well, I mean, they're both English actors. I don't think they both have. I don't think they both.
Aaron Taylor Johnson looks like a freaking hippie.
That's what I mean. They both don't have the
Callum
Bond
Turner,
swag.
Callum Turner looks like a freaking UFO.
That's what I mean. They both don't have, like, you know what I mean? If Statham was younger, that would have been a perfect Bond. Jason Statham.
Easily.
That's what I mean. That you need someone like that. That's what I'm saying. Someone of this caliber. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, these cats that they just pick, I was like, you know, I don't know, but yeah, you need someone of the Statham caliber, bro. You know what I mean? Exactly. So, but yeah, I don't know who they're gonna pick. You know, so we'll see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. They need. I think if I can't see how that would be. Those will be the. See, that's why they haven't picked it. If those are the only candidates, that's all bad, dude.
I mean, there's other candidates. I just went through all of them, and there's only one that I would choose out of everybody that I just mentioned, on top of the other 1, 2, 3, 4 candidates that they said, you know, what they were looking into.
Oh no.
And I don't know if you heard of this guy, but he was in Divergent, and his name is Theo James. They were considering him, and out of all the people, he would have, to me at least, the best looks of the pair of people that they chose to play that role.
What's his name? Theo what?
Theo James.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I've seen everybody. There's another guy named Henry Cavill, Richard Madden.
Henry Cavill Jr.?
Yeah, and I see all those. Like, I'm looking at them. They don't look like a James Bond to me at all. You know?
Henry Cavill, he was I remember him. He was in Superman, I think, and in Mission Impossible.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he would be. I would give him like number 2. Like, I would say he could be the second runner-up.
Yeah, but he's not British.
Well, there you go. So that's why he's probably not.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not. Is he British? I don't know.
Maybe
I thought he was American. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Who knows?
You need to have someone British. Clearly, it's right. Bond.
I think
you know what I mean.
Theo James would do a good job of that.
Yeah, I you know that I've seen that guy in movies, and he definitely has that swag. So right. I can see that. That's better than the other 2 you said.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, that's better than the other 2. So I could definitely see that. You know what I mean? He's a little older than the other 2, but he definitely has a swag for it. So I can see that. And he is British.
That's a major plus.
He said he was. Well, that's the whole point of Bond. You need to be British, like so.
Exactly.
You have to have the look, and you got to be British. So it just makes sense.
Right.
So yeah, that's probably the new Bond right there. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I mean, like we said, it looks like he would have the best possibility to.
I would think so. Out of the people you just said, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. That's cool. That's what's
Easily.
up.
All right, let's move on then and get into our movie of the night. What you got for them tonight, Jay? Watching some My Girl?
Yeah.
My Girl.
I didn't really have I didn't have a chance to really throw something like to look for something, and it was on my Netflix. So I was like, you know what, let's throw this on. You know what I mean?
What is it about?
My Girl? Oh shit. How
Did you
do
forget?
I put it? No. Like how do I put it? Basically, it's about her, Veda Sultanfuss or whatever her name was. I think that was her name in the movie. She her mother died giving birth to her. And so Dan Aykroyd is her father. He runs like a funeral service out of his home, And she basically, it's just basically about her growing up, and like she has a close friend. I forgot his name, Macaulay Culkin in it, and he ends up being stung by bees, dying. So it's a very emotional movie, man. You know what I mean? And then like I said, her father, I believe his new girlfriend was what's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she basically gets a mentor, basically, she like a mother to her, you know what I mean? And just helps her grow up, you know what I mean? It's a old school movie. It's I don't know what year it takes place. I can't tell you, maybe in the 60s or 70s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's a movie I saw growing up, you know what I mean? And it was definitely a funny movie. It's funny, it's sad, it hits, happy. It hits all the different boxes, it checks all those off, you know what I mean? But it was a good movie. It definitely these days me watching it is a little different, you know what I mean? When I was a kid watching it was very different,
Right.
But like watching it nowadays is like, it's different, you know what I'm saying?
Very true.
But I thought it was a good movie when I was younger. She's funny though. Look at that. She's just throwing shit in there. See, this reminds me of old school because I don't even go to the grocery store no more.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even go no more. So it's like, damn, But yeah, she ends up developing a crush on her English teacher. Like just crazy stuff goes on in the movie, man. You know what I'm saying? But very small town stuff. You know what I'm saying? Small town stuff. Like this could be somewhere I don't know, taking place in like Oklahoma or Kentucky. One of those country towns. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
For sure. But yeah, I thought it was a good movie when it came out. Very good cast. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know if you saw it. I'm sure you probably did, right?
I seen it, yeah. I like the movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not a bad movie at all. It's a good little movie,
What do you rate it?
And the rating don't reflect anything. I'm gonna go with a solid 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a good movie. It's a good movie, but I just it's a movie that I liked growing up. As an adult, it's very different these days. I could watch it, I'd be like, that's cool. It's just not one of my favorites, Growing up, it was one of my favorites, but now being an adult watching it, it's like it's cool. You know what I mean? Like I think it's more for when I grew up. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
More than anything, yeah. It's not a bad movie by no means. It's a good movie. I'd say it's a good movie, family movie. It's good for like kids, like But as an adult, it's not really my thing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, but by no means is it a bad movie. You know what I mean? The cast is excellent.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
David Thompson in the house saying, so no one can change the time. It happens. Going to talking about our doomsday time thing.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a good movie, and I guess we can do some Dan Aykroyd movies.
Oh, that guy's a legend, bro. Legend, fucking legend, bro.
Yep.
Oh man, he has some of my favorites growing up. His catalog's insane.
Oh, I know. What is your favorite Dan Aykroyd movie?
Oh fuck, man, that's a tough one, man. I'm gonna have to go cliche though, man. I'll go cliche. You already know what I'm gonna say too, because if I'm going cliche, you should already know what it's gonna be.
Cliche. Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I mean that's what he put that on the map. Like he was a part of the four, but like man, he was like that was one of my favorite movies growing up, dude. As a kid, who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Hell yeah, man. I love that movie growing up, man.
What about underrated?
Underrated. He's in so many movies I love, bro. I'm gonna go with one you don't even know that a lot of people don't know, and you wouldn't know he was in it unless you saw it. It was called Sneakers.
Oh, okay.
Excellent movie, dude. Took place here in SF.
Yeah.
Undercover shit. You know what I mean? He played a really good part in it too. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, definitely. I
Yeah,
believe.
man.
As far as my favorite Dan Aykroyd movie, I'm gonna have to go with. I don't know. He has a lot of good ones, but
So many good ones, bro.
yeah, definitely. I'm gonna.
I know
Have
what
to,
you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard, but
I
I'm
know
gonna
what you're
go.
gonna say.
I'm gonna go with. Fuck. I'm gonna go. You know what? Just because it's such an original movie, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna say Coneheads.
I told you. I knew it. I know these things. I know these things.
Yeah, man.
I already knew it. I already knew
It was between that or Blues Brothers.
it. That's another good one though.
Yeah, yeah,
But I knew it would be Coneheads. That's iconic. That's
it is.
ain't no other movie like that one. That's just funny.
As far as underrated, just because you wouldn't know he's in it unless you watched the movie, but it was a great movie. Tommy Boy.
I knew you were gonna say that too.
Yep, yep.
Because that movie's way too good. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Right.
Excellent movie, dude.
But I did really enjoy him also, and that was because Tommy Boy for me was a toss-up between that and 50 First Dates.
I knew you were gonna say that too.
Yeah,
I already knew the movies you were gonna say.
Those are all great movies of his.
Oh, excellent, bro. Excellent. You know. We also got to throw in Trading Places.
Yeah, Trading
The
Places.
Great Outdoors. That shit's funny as fuck. Dragnet's funny as fuck too. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Dude got some fucking hella good movies, bro. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, bro. So he's got a legendary catalog, bro.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, man.
That is true.
Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah, that is our movie of the night, and we are watching My Girl, just FYI. And I guess we can move on now and get into some crypto news. See what's been going down in this crypto markets because, it looks like it was going to start going down, but then we have some good news. Now we have some bad news, and it's just like everything. Nobody knows what direction to go into, and that's kind of crazy. But it looks like as of right now, we are just slowly kind of trying to grind our way back up. So Bitcoin currently sitting at 88,828. So all these eights in there, I don't know. But that's 0.47 up right now. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, is sitting at 2,998. It is up 0.219%. XRP sitting at number 5 at $1.90. It is up only 0.1%. So like I said, we kind of don't know which ways we're going to be going. Bitcoin, your support right now is at 88,000 to 88,300, and resistance is at 89.5 to 90,000. And then Ethereum, your support is at 2,950 to 2,980. Your resistance is at 3,020 to 3,100. XRP, your support is at $1.88 to $1.90. Your resistance is at $1.98 to $2. So real quick, Bitcoin right now, just calm consolidation, trend still intact. Ethereum is at a major breakout level. So if y'all, we're going up again over that 3K, then potential to break out from there. XRP is just sideways compression, waiting on more volume. XRP could move a little bit on the upside as well. All right, let's get into your fear and greed index. We have gone up a little bit. We are at 37, so we are now right at that cusp of neutral and fear, but still in the fear category for the moment. Your global crypto market cap as a whole is sitting at 3.1 trillion. It is up 0.67%. Your top 5 trending coins today, number 1 is Fight, which is down 4.6%. Number 2 is Pax Gold, which is up 4%. Number 3 is Hyperliquid, which is up 23%. Number 4 is Pippin, which is up 68%. And number 5 right now is Bitcoin. As far as your top 5 gainers, number 1, CatX. It is up 2,819%. Number 2 is Penju AI, which is up 1,157%. Number 3 is Harris Dogs, which is up 1,029%. Number 4 is Pepe AI, which is up 773%. And number 5 is Fartcoin. That one is up 482%. Let's get into your top 100 and notable mentions. Number 10, Sora Grok is up 509%. At number 17, we have Beer. That one is up 253%. At number 23, we have Tuna. That one is up 116%. At number 30, we have 5051 Movement, which is up 68%. At number 39, we have Radix, which is up 42%. At number 44, we have Torah Network, which is up 37%. At number 48, we have Carrot, which is up 32%. At number 56, Clink Finance is up 25%. At number 65, Alpha Pride is up 25%. At number 71, Kinetic is up 20%. At number 78, we have Oasis up 22%. At number 80, we have Kabuto King up 19%. And at number 87, we have Psyop Anime, which is up 20%. Number 94, Polka City is up 15%. And in your number 100 spot for today is Santa by Virtuals, which is up 18%. All right, that is our crypto news. So it looks like we're just kind of going sideways for the moment, guys. Let's move on, though, and get into your horoscopes for tomorrow. This is going to be for January 28th, 2026. Starting, like always, with the first sign of the Zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. Tomorrow, Aries, there should have been a subtle change, a route for tomorrow's emotional stability. It seems that a sense of balance and integrity will return quietly rather than suddenly with a bang. You will be wanted more on the ground and aware of your feelings, whereas nothing concrete in your head will shift. Sometimes during genuine progress, things probably won't appear very concrete. Let not low fear upset your decisions. Taurus, with a smile, you could move away and feel no drama tomorrow. Your horoscope suggests a peaceful resolution to calm the situation rather than resorting to anger. You do not need to explain anything, as your silence speaks to your level of discernment. Choosing to let go will only help save you energy. Gemini, the clear insight of tomorrow brings certainty. Your horoscope suggests your heart feels a pull toward something your mind cannot explain. Rather than doubting yourself, you must keep trusting your instincts. Growth is no longer about finding reasons or explanations. It is about the truth. Then we got our Cancer. It is when you let go of guilt that joy finally returns. Your horoscope shows that closure arrives quietly, a gradual realization that you have tried your best, and now, more than ever, it is time to enjoy feeling light again. Simply set aside what no longer belongs to you. Then we got J sign Leo. There had been a wall surrounding you, but tomorrow brings a new opening. The Zodiac signals that a period of feeling stuck is finally giving way to movement. This could come as a message, a physical shift, or a change in your mindset. Trust this opening, but do not feel the need to hurry through it. Step into it lightly. This is your opportunity to look up and see real progress where things previously felt hopeless. The smallest crack in the wall is all the light needs to show you the way out. Then we got our Virgo. Stillness is power, so relax. The stars are advising you that taking time for peace is not a retreat, but a deep breath. You have thought and done too much lately. Tomorrow is your chance to remember that clarity arrives and stays only when you are calm. Allow silence to build its strength quietly. Then we got our Libra. Your horoscope suggests that a sense of calm and peace will settle over your emotions tomorrow for no specific reason. The tension has finally cleared. Any hidden problems are out in the open, and the constant worrying has stopped. Scorpio. A new day begins with a slower, more relaxed pace. Your horoscope suggests that you will find inner peace once you move away from the mindless rush of urgency. Even if your main goals seem a bit further away, this does not mean you are avoiding them. Then we got Sagittarius. With silence comes the answer you've been looking for. Your horoscope shows that peace is found in stillness. There is no need to keep searching. What you seek has been waiting for you in the quiet moments. Allow yourself to listen. This pause is not empty, it is filled with guidance. Capricorn. To feel completely secure tomorrow, be prepared to say no. Your horoscope encourages you to set strong boundaries. You do not owe your energy to everyone. By honoring your own needs, you will feel much better. This is not meant to offend the world around you. It is simply a way to protect your inner peace. Aquarius. A surge of energy arrives just when you least expect it. Your horoscope promises a long-awaited return of motivation. Allow yourself to enjoy this feeling, as you will soon feel ready to take action, speak up, or move forward. Let this energy lead you while it is available, but stay sensible. Then we got our Pisces. Your energy should not be focused on how the day must turn out. Instead, let it flow naturally like a river. Your horoscope predicts that by letting go, you will feel much lighter. Accepting whatever happens brings a sense of peace. Let the day simply unfold until the end. All right, guys, that is our horoscopes for tomorrow. That's going to be January 28th, 2026. We like to do that to help guide you along your path every day. Let's move on now and get into Jay's conspiracy of the night. What you got for them tonight, Jay?
Tonight I'll just be talking about the Virgin Mary.
Okay.
How she made an appearance in the 20th century. I never knew about this until I read. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, so apparently back in 1968, April 2nd, she lived in Egypt for a few years when she made her comeback. You didn't know about this?
Nah, man.
Millions of people witnessed this with their own eyes. So basically in 1924, this guy named Abraham was supposed to build a big hotel. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And instead, he ended up building a church because in his dream, basically, the Virgin Mary, he claims, came to him in his dream and said he needed to build a church for her.
Oh, wow.
And she claimed that she would be coming back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That she would be coming back in history. Like that was, she'd be like, if you build this, I will be coming back. Obviously it's a dream. You probably don't think anything of it. Anyone does, but certain dreams mean things to certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So basically, he ends up building this church instead of the hotel, right? Nothing happened 10 years later, 20 years later, 30 years later. So in 40 years, finally something happens. Egypt had just suffered their 6-day war. Like they were at a very bad state. You know what I mean? Christians were being persecuted, because it's a mainly Muslim country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everything was just getting very bad, man. And then, crazy enough, these officers spotted a being and some kind of entity on top of the church, right? So they started yelling at this woman on top of the church. She was standing on top of the church. And this is all written down, by the way. So this is all documented. So they one of the officers runs up, the other one's yelling, "Hey, don't jump." And then the dude rolls up there, bro. And like he's looking up, like this figure now is almost 3 times the size of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's like, what the hell is going on? He's like, and then obviously they're putting everything together. You know what I mean? Like, who the hell is this? You know what I mean? This tall and huge woman, twice the size of any human. You know what I'm saying? And, ends up being, they're like, they talk, everything's done. And like, they end up in their head. It's like, this got to be the face of Mary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And from there, it's like basically said that she stayed there basically for 3 years on this roof. And millions of people flocked to see this woman. We're talking the blind, deaf, like people in wheelchairs, everything. And it's all documented that people, like when they went there, they were like, the blind were able to see, deaf were able to hear. People were standing out of their wheelchairs. And this happened on a presence of a 3-year span. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was crazy because this is, like I said, I never heard this story before. You know what I mean? And millions can vouch for this story, especially still till this day, because that happened in 1968. Yeah, crazy, right?
Right.
But yeah, I never heard this story until like I read it. I was like, oh shit, no shit. I had no idea that the Virgin Mary came back for 3 years. Like I was like, what, 3 years? You know what I mean? But you could go see it on top of this church, like when she was there for those 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty crazy, pretty insane, man. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So, but yeah, man, I thought that was a very interesting story because, like I said, like a dude that had the epiphany, I'd say, because he was going to build a hotel, and ended up building the church because of what he saw in his dream.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is all in Egypt too. So I was like, oh shit, okay. Very crazy.
That is crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. This how it works, man. That's how it works sometimes, man. God works in mysterious ways, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. The fact that a lot of people were able to witness that, though, is crazy to know, I obviously didn't witness any of that. Obviously, 68, that's a long, long time ago. You know what I'm saying? We weren't even born at that time. So, but, yeah, it's crazy that a lot of people were able to witness that, though.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a thing to see. I'll tell you that. Especially if you really believe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It would be a crazy thing to see and to witness. And millions of people were able to witness it just because, like I said, she was there for about 3 years. They said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
I'm reading like some of these comments about it because there's people that are commenting who actually seen it in person.
Oh yeah,
or
sure.
like people they knew. Like one person says, "My father-in-law, a former general in the Egyptian army, witnessed Our Lady of Zaitan firsthand. He carried a photo of her appearance with him always."
Yep.
Another person put, "Oh yes, I remember this. Many Muslims were saved or converted by her appearance. My understanding is that Mary has a special affinity or love for Egypt, as it was her hiding place during the time of her road, trying to kill her son."
Mm-hmm.
Very cool, man.
Very crazy.
It is crazy.
It is. It really is. I never knew about it. Never heard about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Never heard about it. But that's because, Catholic is a little different. I don't want to say Mary's name is kind of smeared, but it's Catholic, Christian, everything is kind of looks at Mary very differently.
Yeah.
So kind of crazy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, man. I just thought it was cool because that's pretty recent. You know what I mean? Like, that's not like that's like hundreds of years away.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that was in the 60s. Like, oh shit.
Yep.
So, yeah, man.
That's
how it is, bro.
That's how it goes.
Yes, sir. That's how.
All right. Let's move on. We are pretty much coming to the end of our show. So, like always, we do our final words of wisdom. What you got for them today, Jay?
Going with Marcus Aurelius. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. I'm really going with this one because, like perception is always like, I'd say, depending on who you are and how you believe, it's always going to have biases. You know what I mean? I try not to put emotion into that stuff, but it's always going to have a certain bias. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you don't want to, you want to take things at like, face value. You know what I'm saying by that?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you want to, you know what I mean? Like, you're always going to have your perspective of things, you know what I mean? But it's not always going to be the truth, but if you truly believe something, that's, that's up to you totally. You know what I mean? But everything, like it says, everything we hear, it's certain opinions of people, you know what I mean? Like it's not actual facts unless we're reading like, like science, math, whatever numbers it may be. I believe numbers are mostly facts when we deal with numbers, So I mean, it's just interpreting things. Everyone's gonna have different interpretations of everything.
Yeah.
So always, yeah, I'd say to just with that mindset, just always recognize that everyone can be witnessing something and just have different interpretations of it. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to keep that in the back of your head. You know what I mean? That's what I'd say. It's a good one though, because you know what I mean. It's a good way to approach things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marcus Aurelius.
No, definitely. You gotta like I'm a true believer. Like if you want to be one way, you got to perceive yourself to be that way. And
Yeah.
Perception is not your responsibility. Alignment is. The way
Yes.
others see you is shaped by their own experiences, wounds, and limitations. Don't worry the weight of opinions that were never meant for you. When you live in truth and move with intention, you don't need to explain yourself. You act in a way that honors you and who you want to become, not how others want to define you. Let your character, consistency, and energy do the speaking. When you stop worrying about being understood, you gain the freedom to fully be yourself.
Exactly.
Just to kind of finish it on a spiritual quote here. Stand firm in your truth. What others see is filtered through their own journey. What you are is defined by your alignment with your soul. So, yep, don't worry about anybody else's opinion. Just worry about your own and how you see yourself, because that's the energy, and all the right people will be attracted to you by the way you perceive yourself to be, not what others perceive you as, because that's their own internal monologue and the shit that they're going through in life. So you ain't got to worry about it. All right, that is pretty much the end of our show, and we are ending it at a perfect time when Macaulay Culkin is dying. So why
that's
not?
fucked up. All the bees, man. That's fucked up.
Shit, man, save the bees. Save the bees.
Bees killed him, man. That's fucked up.
The bees, we need them, to pollinate.
Oh, I know, man. He shouldn't have been messing with the bees. You can't be doing that, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't be doing that, bro.
Anyway, Jay, let's close out the show.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here on every platform. We will be going live at the gym, hour and a half for sure. And yeah, if you are not there later on, we will see you tomorrow at our podcast at 8:30. And yeah, just thank you so much for being here. And we will see you guys either later on tonight or tomorrow for sure.
And guys, remember, if you're not there at the gym with us, then that means you're making excuses. So don't make excuses. Come to the gym and work out with us. If it's too late for you guys, you don't want to go to the gym, at least watch us and ask us questions. We are there for you. So
I agree.
All right, y'all. That's it for us. Peace out.